What's up, everybody? It's the Mammoth here, and I know you're probably tired of this shitty fucking webcam, but I promise gonna get normal fucking real camera soon. But today I wanted to do a story time. So earlier this month, I tried out for America's Got Talent. It was on November 12th, and if they outright say that you're not actually gonna go out on fucking stage and shit, then I'm sorry, I just didn't fucking see that shit. But so on the 12th, I went to go try out for America's Got Talent. Little did I know that my normal comedic style was not that funny to some people, but well, not as funny as when I use my voices. So I went to America's Got Talent, and it was in Detroit. It was at the Kobo Center, and we get there. We have to go and give them our tickets and shit, and get the little thing with your audition number, and they said, "Hey, go sit over there, and we'll call your number when we're ready for you." And then after what, about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, anywhere from a half hour to an hour and a half, most likely an hour to an hour and a half. They said, "Hey, we're gonna call this group of 50 numbers, and those 50 numbers have the choice to either, and anyone in those 50 numbers has the choice to either go downstairs to where you'll definitely be on TV, even if you don't make it, or you can stay up here and wait until they call your number." So my dumbass thinking, well, they said that if you're not comfortable standing for a long period of time, don't go downstairs. My dumbass thought, hey, we'll only be standing for an hour or so, but it turns out we were standing for like 3 hours. Now, they did these fake registering things because most of us had already registered online and shit. So sorry, my nose is itchy as fuck right now. So we get out there. I get out there because my dad was there, but he didn't want to stand for 18 hours. But we were standing for basically about 3 to 4 hours for like, and we had got there at like 8:30. We didn't leave till like like 3-4 o'clock, and my audition time was actually at 11 o'clock. But they didn't. But they just waited until everyone got there before they let us go to our audition. Now let me get back to the part where we were sitting for 3 hours. We were standing for 3 or 4 hours. So we got down there, and we had to walk down right when you get into the main part of the building. We have to walk down from those doors to the little fake register booth. And we had to walk down. We couldn't run. We couldn't walk slowly. We had to do a certain pace. and we had to go, oh yeah, holy shit, and shit like that. So we do that, and we wait, and then we had to go back. That's when my dad got out and sat down to see he has a bad back. And this was 2 days before he got his surgery. Not on his back or not on his knee, it was for cancer. Hopefully we got rid of the cancer. But back to ADC. So I stayed in the thing. Then we had to go all the way back to where the doors were. Then walk down the same exact way we did before, going, whoa, yeah. Well, I'm fucking this fucking shit, man. And then, so we do that and we stand there, cause that wasn't that bad. We were only like there, like in the line to start doing that for maybe half hour. And then we did that first, which was like another half hour. And then we sat there for another hour or two, or maybe an hour. Then we walked back to do it again. I'm like, I'm talking to this lady, this 21-year-old lady. Shout out to her if you remember me. I remember your name, but Bailey, so I'm not gonna say it just in case I fuck it up. But and then these two other guys where I didn't get their names, but they were cool guys. And I told her, so we sat there for 18 hours just to walk back, and she's like, I guess. So then we fucking way up there. We do the walking again. Then we're waiting in line for these fake registering booths, because I don't know if you know this, but the register booth at the very beginning of the show, when they come running in, they're fake. They have nothing to write on. They don't write anything down or anything. So I get up to the booth finally after like an hour or two waiting, and he asks me questions like, "What's your talent?" I go, "I'm a comedian." He goes, who inspires you? I said, anyone but Bill Cosby. He goes, good answer. And then he asked me, what do you think will be the hardest part in this thing? Or at this audition? And I go, try not to curse. Because little did I know that if I had cursing in my material, I could just wait until all the kids left and then just fucking said it. So I go into so then after I'm done hugging him, I go sit by my dad. I sit on the floor because I'm fucking stupid. Then we're over there for about an hour. We're sitting for an hour. And then luckily we bought food. We didn't buy food, but we made food. We made sandwiches and put them in a backpack and fucking took them with us because we're fucking. You don't know how long we're gonna fucking be there or be there. Sorry. And then we get in another line to go upstairs. We go up fucking stairs. No, we didn't go up the stairs. We went up escalators. So we went up the escalators. And by the way, I hate it. I really fucking hate it when people climb the escalators. It's like they're not regular fucking stairs. You ride them up. You don't have to walk up the escalators. So, I'm way off topic and shit. So, so we go up these escalators. Only for this lady to say, "Hey, sit in this one area, this one place, and this one little holding room is what they call it. And we would just ring for them to call numbers and shit. And they call shit like 5 people in the first time. They called a few people, like 5 to 10 people first time. And then a few people left. And then my group was called. There was only 2 other people aside me who are older than 17. I'm 18. This lady was 45. I'm sorry if I messed up your age. Well, I think she said she's 40 or 45. And then this other guy was 20. Then there was a 15-year-old girl. And her and I think were the only teenagers. Even though I'm technically a young adult, but I'm still 18, so I'm a teenager. Tell me if I'm not a young adult. I think I'm a young adult, but I think I might just be a fucking teenager. So, me and this little 15-year-old girl was a teenager. Well, the only teenagers. The rest were like fucking 12 and shit like that. I think there might have been 13-year-olds, but I don't remember. I'll let you guys know if I know any of the people that were on the show. So, this teenager saying, shit. I don't remember the song, but it was beautiful. She was amazing. Good job to you, by the way. And she said, her friend had committed suicide a month earlier. And, I showed her my tattoo. I'll have to show you again at the end of the episode, because I do want to say something about that. And I literally cried halfway through I didn't stop crying until halfway through the song because I'm fucking bitch. Then I was up next, I go, oh god. And I said shit like, I forgot all my jokes other than this one. I said, oh my god, I suck ass. I said fucking, we got some good singers here. Congratulations. I sound like a fucking screaming goat. Well, I didn't cuss. I said, I sound like a screaming goat. And like, the laughter I got was like, that's funny. Like, fucking, I'm gonna laugh to be supportive, but that wasn't funny at all. That kind of laugh, with some like bits better, I'm just like, I forgot the words. Oh no, I said that's right. And the guy goes, the thing about comedy is something like, you gotta lead people or some shit like that. I'm sorry if I messed that up. You gotta lead people, and I'm like, I know this. I'm just nervous as dick. I'm as nervous as your dick the first time you have sex. I'm hard, but I don't know how to get the job done. What the fuck am I saying? So then the auditions are over. I was nervous because I didn't realize until like 5 minutes before that you weren't actually going on fucking stage. No. You're being seen by a producer who then says, okay, this guy is good enough to get on, which is why I don't understand how people who are god awful get on this show only to embarrass themselves on TV in front of the entire United States of America. They get on stage when the producer probably knew they weren't the best and embarrass themselves on television. It makes no sense to me. Now, at this point, I don't know if I'm gonna be on, but if I am, I'm gonna surprise the shit out of those judges and the producer that judged me. Okay. Now, I want to say this one thing. Just because I say that they meant this for people to get embarrassed, don't not try this. It was an experience that I will never forget. I might try again next year, but I don't know. Okay? If you have a dream and you want to go to America's Got Talent, go to America's Got Talent. I want you to. But do not forget that if you think you sucked, I should say, if you get past, don't embarrass yourself. Practice and practice and practice until you get better. Before the show. Because I'd be rooting for you to show those judges that they don't know what they're missing. That makes no sense, but okay. So now, okay. Now that it's at the end of the video, I want you guys. I'll save that for a nice video. I'll upload a new brand new video right after this. for you guys to see, and I have some important message to say to all of you. Peace. Wait, what? Peace. I love you all. Have a great fucking I don't know fucking week. I don't fucking know how often I'm gonna be posting. But have a good fucking day. Love all.